Hello everyone, it is the 13th of May, and though it may be the middle of exam season, Exeter are here celebrating Pride! Pride is an annual event that gives every part of the LGBT+ community a voice to raise awareness of LGBT issues and campaign for greater equality in contemporary society. The event is both a celebration of how far we have come, as well as a reminder of what is still needed to be done for this community. Pride includes people of every race and faith, whether disabled or able-bodied, and all sexualities and genders, including lesbian, gay, bisexual, asexual, queer, questioning, intersex, trans, genderqueer, gender variant, or non-binary, as well as straight and cis allies. And this year marks the 9th anniversary for Exeter Pride, the biggest free celebration of the LGBT+ communities in the county of Devon. So I am here
with Street Heat Samba Band.
Street Heat Samba Band. How's your day been so far?
Fantastic, yeah, always a great event.
Oh look, we got us going in. I saw you doing the parade earlier, looking like you were loving life. How was it for you?
Absolutely amazing. Loved it. Loved every minute of it.
Really good.
Yeah, we had the big Exeter College flag, like with the banner, so we all walked with that along the parade.
So I'm here with Roberta Calamari.
Hi.
How's the day been so far?
It's been really good. It's nice because it's now starting to get overcast, so I'm not sweating as much, which is nice. It's always a good look when you're in full drag. So
it's been great. It's been nice to have that sun, like the sun out. Everyone's been in a good mood, so
it's been absolutely awesome.
Good. And I accidentally called these rollerblades just a second ago. Can you tell me what they actually are called?
Yeah, so they're quad skates. It's not cool to call them rollerblades, sorry guys.
So I am here with
Aid, Squire of Great Western Morris.
and
Mark, dancer of Great Western Morris.
Dave, and I'm foreman, so I teach the Morris for this year.
Oh, okay, brilliant. So is this your guys' first Pride?
No, we've done it every Pride. We've done it every year. They haven't got rid of us yet.
How many years is that?
I don't know. Five, six, I don't know, several. More than two. More than two.
More than two. So
it's the first year that they have had a proper beer tent, though. We're very impressed.
Is this the first Pride you guys been to?
Yeah, it's the first one this year. Yeah. It's the second one for SWAT, who we're skating with. We're a roller derby group based in southwest of England, Exeter, Clumpton and Taunton.
this is my first Pride in Devon. I've performed at London Pride before, so it's nice to be in drag, I think, and just kind of, especially hairy drag. I think it's, there's so many different people in the world now, so.
You're looking fabulous.
Thank you. I mean, just rustle it together.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the heart nipple.
Thank you. That was my drag dad's idea, the one with the dog. The one with the dog. Yeah, my drag. He doesn't do drag, but he's. And that's the dog talking now.
Oh no, we've been quite a few years on the trot now, so yes, that's right. No, it's always a highlight of our year.
Yeah, yeah, it's my third now. Yeah. What's it like compared to the other ones?
I think this one's better. I know more people here, so it's always enjoyable to come with friends. I love it.
What does Pride mean to you guys, especially?
I think it's definitely a kind of like historical thing. It's good to kind of remember at least once a year the kind of origins of like gay rights and trans rights and Stonewall and Marsha P. Johnson, things like that.
Support. Yeah.
Really. Women who can.
Well, it's just all about the diversity, isn't it? I mean, we celebrate through our music a whole range of different cultures, and that includes a huge number of different types of people, and so Pride is exactly the same as that.
Oh, it's brilliant because it's all inclusive. For us, it's sort of almost taken over from Exeter Carnival to bring people out onto the streets, the colour, people, everybody joining in, and it's about equality and everybody being themselves.
A celebration of the absolute lovely diversity in our wonderful city. Great.
We're together, so it's just really important to know that we're like supported and like we have
also
that.
to know that we can support other people as well. So it's just great.
I hope you guys have a long, loving relationship.
Pride means to me to be proud, obviously. I mean, pride, it goes hand in hand, but I think especially today in this, the climate that we're in, global warming and political, I think it's important that everybody is themselves. I mean, I know I dress up as somebody else, but it's kind of an extension of my personality, and I think it's good to kind of get out there and be happy and be proud, and that's what Pride's about.
Even though we're having such a great time celebrating, it's important to remember the history that surrounds Pride. Throughout history, the LGBT plus community has faced oppression both legally and socially. Though there were many demonstrations for LGBT rights, such as the pickets called Annual Reminders, which aimed to inform and remind Americans that LGBT people didn't receive basic civil rights protections, it wasn't until the 1969 Stonewall riots, a watershed moment in the modern LGBT rights movement, that there was an impetus for organising these pride marches on a much larger public scale. On June 28, 1970, the Christopher Street Liberation Day was organised to mark the anniversary of the Stonewall riots and has since been recognised as the first gay pride march in US history. In the following years, gay pride marches took place in Boston, Dallas, Paris, Stockholm, Brighton, Philadelphia and London. Pride London is one of the biggest and longest running in Europe. It takes place on the final Saturday in June or the first Saturday in July each year and attracts an estimated 1 million visitors to the city. This year is set to be another great event, marking 50 years since the partial decriminalisation of homosexuality in the UK and 3 years since the UK voted to legalise same-sex marriage. Though we have come a long way in those 50 years, we still face reminders that the battle for equality is far from over, and rights hard won can be threatened, attacked and taken away. Which is why it's important for even smaller cities, like Exeter, to celebrate and acknowledge Pride. Why do you think Pride is more important in the present day, more than ever?
I think it's more important because people assume that everything is okay now legally. You'll find her sort of be married, I'm married to another man, and that's all all very fine. But today we've been holding hands, walking around, which is really lovely, but we wouldn't perhaps feel comfortable doing that every day. So it's important to spread that feeling of it's okay to do that, and so therefore in the future we might feel comfortable doing it in the street.
Brilliant.
I think when you hear the stories worldwide about Chechnya and in Islam and the Islamic State and things like that, we've still got such a long way to go, and it's important that we stand out for everybody around the world as well.
It's important to kind of come together as a community and remember like the history and kind of just remember how blessed you are and keep fighting for rights of people who aren't in such a fortunate position.
I guess it's just always been very important, but it's just kind of like banding us all together even more. So
nice thing. I haven't seen any kind of negativity from anyone, and like people that you wouldn't expect. Like they had, like the church was here and the police as well. So it's really nice to have a sense of community and stuff.
Richness of life. So
Be proud of who you are.
Absolutely.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Well, obviously there's a lot of intolerance around at the moment, and we really need to battle that and make sure that everyone sees that there are a lot of allies, around in the world.
Brilliant. I hope you guys have a lovely XTV have had a great time today at Pride, and the message is pretty clear that you should be who you are and